Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content my people. You get me? And as you can see people, right now I'm on my 9th video for the day, and after this people, I'm about to go my way. You get me? I'm about to have a shower, touch the road, I need to do some things, and you know how the everyday life goes people. You get me? Now listen to this people, man. I've just come out here not too long ago people, I'll say about 15 minutes ago, I made a video about how musicians are snitches, people. Now, I know a lot of people that want to be in the music industry so bad. They will bash me for this. They'll bash me for this, but let me tell you something, man. Real recognize real. When real recognizes the real. You get me? Don't let that go over your head. Don't let that go over your head. You get me? But let me tell you something, people, yeah. A lot of musicians out there, a lot of artists out there, a lot of gangbangers out there are snitching on their friend. Snitching on their friends for a record deal. Now, now let me tell you something, people. A lot of people are gonna say, "Yo, Proph Rye, you're a funny geezer," you know. But at the same time, you're crazy, man, because you stopped me from doing music, you know. And I realized I could have made £1 million, $1 million. But let me tell you something, Proph Rye. What you said is true, and this is why I'm gonna stop doing music and stop chatting shit in the studio for £25 an hour. You get me? Now let me tell you something. There's a lot of people out there, man. They're going to the studio and they're paying £25 an hour to snitch in the studio. People on their brethrens, to snitch on crime, to snitch on what they're doing out there in the streets. And let me tell you something, man. The police is in the studio, yeah, learning and watching everything. So if you think that police do not know what you're doing out there with your friends, you're having a bloody laugh. They're just waiting for the right time to run in. They're waiting for the right time to run in, like when man see gal on the road, and they know that it's going to be their turn now. You get me? There's a right time to run in for everything, people. And you best know that when it comes to the police, people, they're up to the time. They're up to the time. Now, people, come on, take me in. Take me in, people. Yeah, now, no disrespect, yeah? No disrespect to no one. I know gangs out there, people. But at the same time, police want to know who Double R is. Police want to know who Double R is, people. Let me tell you something, I live in London, innit? And there's a lot of Double R's in London, people. You get me? But Double R seemed to be mashing works all over the Ross Clark globe. You get me? He mashed work before he mashing works before he was born. He come here to mash works and go jail or be 6 foot deep under. Why these brethren sings about him, people. Now I'm not saying I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying there's a lot of Double R's out there. And there's a lot of people that singing about Double R out there. You get me? But my man is trying so hard for a music deal. Yeah, my man is trying so hard to be signed. That let me tell you something, he realized that everybody's writing comments saying, who's Double R? Where is Double R? Who is he? Where can I find Double R? He's got police in the station right now. Everyone's writing down then Double R's name on a statement pad. Every police is doing an investigation on Double R because they want to be the first one to try and arrest Double R for all of these sins and crimes in the community, people. People. All I'm saying is, let me tell you something. Got a lot of people looking for clout. There's a lot of rappers out there looking for clout, bro. Yeah. There's a lot of people called Double R out there. There's a lot of people that rap about Double R out there, innit? So don't mix me up in your mix-up, people. I don't want people to see me in the street and say, yo, pussy, yo. You talk about me in a video, yeah? You get me? No. No. I talk about the facts of what's going on out here in these streets. If you're coming to me saying I talk about you in a video, people, that means that the shoe fit well. That means that the shoe fit well, people. You get me? People, we have to be honest out here, man. A lot of men go in the studio of their brethren and the brethren's talking about how much gal they shagged. You get me? And now the brother's girlfriend is looking in the crystal ball to see if what he said in the music and what he said in the studio is true. And now she can see in the crystal ball, yeah, because you know a lot of people are dealing with witchcraft out there, innit? Let's be honest. Now she's looking in the crystal ball and she's seeing that her man is cheating on her. And now he's going on the bare witchcraft attack now by the girl. And bare fuckery, she'll bury his boxer shorts. She buries boxer shorts in the cemetery because she's bad. She's bad. You go in studio and making songs and you're trying to blow. You're trying to blow off cheating. People, my man, he's a snitch. My man trying to blow off cheating songs. And he's got a girlfriend. People, I used to do music. People. I used to make cheating songs and I was snitching on myself. Let me tell you something, man. You can go out there and shag a gal, and you can be a musician that's singing gal song. You're gonna sing about that in the song. That's why you see some. There's some gal out there running around saying that Pum Pum gave my man a couple songs. Pum Pum gave him a song. He's talking about me in the song, you know. There's a lot of women out there that's in a relationship with a man, and my man's making songs out there, and you have next girl out there that's saying that he's talking about me in the song, you know, because she know that her pum pum is the one that gave my man the tune. And his brothers didn't stop him, because all their brothers is looking at is that this one can blow. He's in there singing for 2 minutes, trying to get that $1 million contract. You get me? And now you're a person of interest to your gal. Now you're a person of interest to the cops. There's a lot of musicians out there, people. I have to be honest. There's a lot of men out there that's doing music. There's a lot of artists out there that's doing music. And they ain't done fuck all in the streets. And they keep singing about what their brethren is doing behind closed doors. And their brethren is laughing with them. Saying that, their brethren is saying that, you know what? I'm famous, you know. I'm famous. He keeps on singing about me in a song. Everybody keeps on saying my name now. When it comes to that part of the song, because well, you know Satan's gonna highlight that part of the song and make that part there have extra witchcraft in it. That part of the song comes with extra witchcraft, people, to where no one's talking about that song. Everyone's talking about the person's name that you mentioned that is mashing all the works in the streets, and now he's a person of interest to the police. So now while you're looking at 30 years behind bars, he's looking at a £1 million contract. Why? Because you done some fucked up shit in the streets. You've been sinning out there in the streets, and your brethren in your camp is doing the music, and he said he's not sinning because he's the one to bring in all the money of the music of Snitching. So you're letting him go in the studio and do Snitching now, so you lot can all make money. People, this is why I say the money is the root of all evil. God warns you about money. God warned people about money. The money is the root of all evil. The money is the reason why you have your friend in the studio talking about the works that you've mashed behind closed doors. Knowing that what you've done can put you in prison. What's he doing talking about what you've done, knowing that you can end up in prison for it and he can't? So now my friend is sacrificing me in the studio. People, come on. People want everyone to say, Proph Rye, preach and not fucking stop. Because you see my brother that keeps on going to the studio, I'm going to bang him over. I'm going to have to bang him over, you know why? Because he mentioned me in a song. And right now, I love my freedom. Yeah, I've started a family. I've stopped doing all of that. I've repented. Whether you repented or not, to be honest. And now I'm the one that's looking at 30 years. And he's looking at a £1 million contract deal. While I sit in prison because he spoke about me. There's a lot of men in prison right now because their friend went into the studio and spoke about them on a 2-minute song and got money for it on Spotify and Apple Music. All digital platform. So what are you telling me? Hold on a minute. What are you telling me? So you're telling me, people, listen, take me in, people, take me in. So you're telling me, yeah, I'm out there doing crime for my boys. Yeah, on a gay thing. Because if you're out there doing crime for your brethren, them, that's gay. That's gay. You're looking at doing 30 years for your boy. And you and your boy wasn't born in the same tummy. You and your boy did not come in the earth together. You don't know what God your boy is born under. You get me? You're telling me, people, that I'm going to be in jail for 30 years to life. Yeah? Because my brethren is doing music now. And he's doing songs to make the gangbangers on that side of the postcode feel bad. And I'm going to be in a song talking about how my brethren done this and done that so they can feel hurt over there. But not only that, I'm getting money from it too. You fucking snitch. That's snitching. That's snitching, bro. Take me in like the oxygen. Look at my nose. Take me in. Take me in. Music artists are snitches. They don't have nothing to talk about. Because let me tell you something, people. Back in the days, people was making music to uplift people. Now, if you go and try and make a song to uplift people, no one want to hear it. You're not getting the $1 million contract. And they don't accept you for it. The gatekeepers are going to ban your blood clot. Because we're not doing that over here, you know. That's what they're going to tell you without even telling you. We're not doing the positivity thing over here. We're doing the snitching. So if you're not coming over here making music and talking about how your friend stabbed someone last week, don't do it. It's snitching only. Artists are snitches, musicians are snitches, and they're snitching on their friends that's out there doing crime. Oh, my friend banged a mill last week in a fraud. We know about scam. You get me? Tanks can tell you about that. Now, I don't call people's names, you know. I don't really call people's names. But my man, there's a podcasting thing there. Yeah? Tank Engine. Yeah? Them and they're coming from making music, talking about and snitching, talking about how much ACs and frauds they've been doing all their life. How they made bare money off it. And you can see he changed his life around. Man's doing podcasting and talking about the streets and talking about certain things, people. You get me? Thanks to Engine. Thanks to Thomas the Engine. Cause I stopped saying people's names, innit? He was doing fraud and snitching on himself. Now he's not doing music no more. If those songs are even up, he still needs to be worried. Because you're snitching on yourself. Satan tricked him. Satan is tricking all of these people out here and letting them know that they can do music. But what Satan's not telling them people is that you have to snitch on yourself and you have to snitch on your friends. And then you will get the 1 million views on YouTube. You will get the 1 million. People are snitching on people so they can get 1 million views on YouTube. And a record deal. If I'm lying, go and check the music, go and check the hype. A lot of the time I'm watching these people's shit and I'm telling myself, what's all the hype about? Until I heard my man talking about how Double R done some crime last week. And now there's a lot of double R's out here. I'm just letting man know. There's a lot of double R's out here. You get me? But take me in. Take me in. If my man doesn't talk about what Double R done last week, people, no one ain't gonna laugh and talk about Double R. He's a person of interest. His own friend made him become a highlight to the police because every single song his name's in there and his sins are in there. These are not only just crimes, they're sins of God. This is why God tells people and Jesus told people, don't sin. If you don't sin, people, there's no crime. Nobody can condemn you. If him and his brethren are not friends tomorrow, you will see, if they're serving, a lot of these men are serving darkness, bro. My man could start bargaining with these demons and doing deals and pacts to send his brethren to jail now because you don't like him no more. And just like that, police will come knocking off your door and be using the music that my man spoke about you in as evidence. Punch my man in the face and tell him, don't sing about you no more. For money. People, criminals, don't be scared to look at your brethren and say, stop talking about me in a song. For money. Stop singing about me for money, bro. You're going to get nicked. Sing about yourself, what you did. Stop talking about my sins in a song. Police is looking for me now. Shout out to the smart gangsters out there that's saying, listen, stop singing about me in a song. Police is looking for me now because of you. People, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. People are singing about their friends' sins, criminal activities, for money and a record deal. And all you're allowed to do is come with me on shows. I'm going to buy you more guns so you can do more shit so I can make more songs about you, bro. Don't be scared to bang some man in their face and say, don't make no song about me. In the end. Snitch. Because of you, police is talking about me down in the station now. They've got picture evidence. They got everything. They got all the music from your song now because of you. Stop it. Be famous about talking about life and your own sins and yourself. Stop using my name as clout. People, there's a lot of artists out there using next man's name as clout to get 1 million views on YouTube, to get £1 million from cannibals behind the music scene that don't do fuck all. They laugh while the money comes in, and these people sell themselves out and talk about each other. It's sins. People don't know that what comes out of your mouth is fucking powerful. I've seen people mention people's names in songs, and the crime ain't even been committed yet. The crime was committed 8 months down the line. That same shit that my man spoke about in the song happened 8 months down the line. Police is now using it as evidence, people. And police are not dumb. Police are not dumb. They know what. Why do you think they say whatever comes out your mouth will be used as evidence, people? Because they got that from God. A lot of people talk about shit out there, and guess what? It ain't even happened yet. It happens down the line. A lot of people don't know that they're rolling around with a snitch, and it ain't even happened yet. It happened down the line. He's snitching a song from last year, made bare money off it. And now next year, they're all in a court case. They're using the song as evidence. And my man's even snitching now because he's telling himself, listen, man, jail's not for me, you know. And not only that, they're also protecting my man now because they're saying that he's the one that's doing music, innit? He's the breadwinner. So my man, for snitching, they're all going to go to jail for him because they need him to snitch more so he can bring in more money. Just to fuck them all over down the line. You get me? Because he's been blessed by Satan. Whatever Satan blessed him with, it's not your blessings, bro. Listen, people, it's a boy Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed. Stay woke out there. I know what time it is. Once a man goes in front of the microphone, people, his spirit's going to start doing what it desires, innit? And a lot of the time, that's snitching. It's snitching, bro. You get me? It's a boy Proph Rye. Stay blessed, people. I hope you all enjoy the topic. I'm out, man. One love.